Hello guys and gals, and welcome to another episode of Unique Items. Today we're going to be going over a flail, unique flail. This is 2 to 12 damage, 36 durability. I don't remember it being particularly very good, but
stay a while and listen.
It is the Celestial Star. The Celestial Star, I haven't seen any of these actually be good, so, it has no strength requirement, which I guess, whatever. Doesn't seem like a particularly amazing stat. I guess they're kind of like engineered toward like low strength characters like a sorcerer, I suppose. It's 20% light radius, which is a mass stat. I mean, it gives you a little bit of extra vision, and I think it also increases your aggro radius ever so slightly, but overall not really too amazing of a stat. It does have plus 10 to the damage, which brings it from 2 to 12 to 12 to 22. Which is actually not terrible. The damage bonus does bring up the damage quite considerably. However, it also comes with a really nasty negative, which is it comes with -8 to armor class. Now, armor class is pretty huge in this game, and it pretty much prevents monsters from being able to hit you almost entirely. Like, if your armor class is high enough, they just can't touch you. And having something that reduces your armor class by 8, especially when you're a low level and you only have like 13 armor class, so that brings you down to 5, pretty much means that every monster that takes a swing at you is going to hit you. And I'm not really entirely sure that the damage that it offers is really worth it, especially considering it doesn't give you any increase to attack speed, so no fast or fastest or fast attack speed. It doesn't give you any 2-hit bonus at all, which means it's going to be kind of difficult to actually hit anything. And they're not going to have any trouble hitting you because your armor class is going to be much lower than it would be normally. And then on top of that, it has no plus to damage. And it does have the raw damage bonus, which is not bad, but it doesn't have any enhanced damage of any type to bring it up a little bit higher to put it more into an interesting category. If you are going to use this, you're definitely going to need a higher armor class armor and helmet to kind of like offset the loss of armor class that you get from this weapon. And on top of that, it does have that 50% damage bonus to undead, which could make it pretty useful for undead killing. So in a way, it does have some bonus damage, but only versus undead monsters. However, it also has negative damage versus beasts, because it's a mace, and mace get plus 50 versus undead and negative 50 versus beasts in this game. So it's going to be even worse versus beasts, but really good versus undead. I guess technically you could use this as an undead killer in early levels of the game, and it wouldn't be that terrible. Like maybe using it for farming like the Skeleton King or something, King Leoric. But for the most part, like it's kind of a mediocre weapon. Let's take a look and see how much it would sell for.
What can I do for you?
1,952 is what it sells for. Meh. I think that's pretty much it for the Celestial Star. It's not particularly a very amazing weapon. It's not particularly a very horrible weapon. It definitely could be useful, but I think I'd probably end up rather choosing other weapons. As always, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe button if you enjoy the content. Going over all the Diablo 1 items is definitely fun. And as always, keep watching.